Almost 95% of car owners ignore these car features that can make life much easier. Trust me, these features will definitely surprise you. According to automotive surveys, nearly 9 out of 10 drivers don't fully understand how their own vehicle systems work. In this video, I am going to uncover 11 car features that 95% of drivers don't even know exist, and I will also explain how to use them like an experienced driver. Once you start using these features correctly, your car can last longer, perform better, and even save you money. Let's dive in. Feature number 11. Auto mode. Most drivers think turning on the AC is as simple as pressing a button and adjusting the temperature, but that's where the mistake begins. Modern car AC systems are designed to work most efficiently when set to auto mode. Yet studies show that over 70% of drivers never use this feature. Instead, they constantly adjust fan speeds manually, which forces the compressor to work harder and causes unnecessary strain on the system. This not only reduces cooling efficiency, but can also increase fuel consumption by up to 5 to 10%. The correct way is to first open the windows for 30 to 60 seconds to let trapped heat escape, because interior temperatures can be up to 20 degrees Celsius higher than outside. Then switch the system to auto mode and set a stable temperature around 22 to 24 degrees Celsius. This allows the climate control system to regulate compressor cycles efficiently. When used properly, your AC system can last years longer and perform significantly better without costly repairs. Feature number 10. Engine start-stop system. The engine start-stop system is one of the most complained about features in modern cars, with many drivers turning it off immediately after starting the vehicle. But here's the truth. This system is specifically engineered to reduce fuel consumption and emissions, especially in city driving conditions. Studies indicate that start-stop technology can reduce fuel usage by up to 15% in urban traffic. The misconception is that it damages the engine or starter motor, but modern vehicles are built with reinforced starters and batteries designed to handle thousands of cycles. The real problem arises when drivers disable it unnecessarily, losing out on its benefits. The correct approach is to let the system operate naturally in stop-and-go traffic, while only turning it off in situations like extremely hot weather, where continuous AC performance is needed. Another pro tip is to control the system with brake pressure. Pressing the brake lightly may keep the engine running, while firm pressure activates the stop function. This gives you more control over when the system engages. Feature number 9. ECU learning behavior. Most drivers have no idea that their car is constantly learning from them. The Engine Control Unit, or ECU, adapts to your driving style over time and adjusts throttle response, shift timing, fuel delivery, and even idle behavior. This means if you drive aggressively every day, then your car will start behaving more aggressively, often holding gears longer and consuming more fuel. On the other hand, smooth and controlled driving trains the ECU to prioritize efficiency. The correct method is to drive smoothly, such gradual acceleration, steady cruising, and gentle braking for a few days to reset the car's adaptive behavior naturally. In some cases, disconnecting the battery for a short time or performing a throttle relearn procedure can accelerate this reset. This is why two identical cars can feel completely different, because they have been trained differently by their drivers. Feature number 8. EV mode. One of the most misunderstood buttons in modern Toyota hybrids is the famous EV mode button. Many Prius, Camry Hybrid, Corolla Hybrid, and RAV4 hybrid owners think pressing EV mode turns the car into a full electric vehicle like a Tesla. But that is not how Toyota engineered the system. In reality, EV mode is a very limited, low-speed electric driving function designed for short-distance movement under specific conditions. Here is how professional hybrid drivers use EV mode correctly. They mainly activate it for very short, low-speed situations, such as creeping through traffic jams or leaving neighborhoods quietly early in the morning. These are situations where the gasoline engine would normally run inefficiently for only a few seconds. Toyota engineers designed EV mode mainly to reduce unnecessary cold starts and minimize fuel consumption during extremely short movements. And here is the biggest secret Toyota technicians understand. The best hybrid efficiency usually comes from letting the vehicle decide when to use electric power automatically. Many hypermilers and experienced hybrid owners barely touch the EV button because Toyota's software management is already optimized for maximum efficiency. Feature number 7. Hidden Service Mode. Most modern cars have a hidden service mode, or diagnostic menu, that technicians use during inspections, but almost no drivers know it even exists. This mode can display real-time data like battery voltage, sensor readings, and system status without any special tools. Professionals access it using specific button combinations, often involving holding the trip reset button while turning the ignition on, though the exact method varies by car. The correct way to use this feature is not to randomly change settings, but to monitor key values like battery health and warning codes before they become serious problems. For example, checking voltage can tell you if your battery is weakening long before it fails. This simple trick can save you from unexpected breakdowns and unnecessary diagnostic charges at a dealership. It's like unlocking a hidden dashboard that gives you direct insight into your car's condition. Feature number 6. Color-coded components. Every modern car is designed with color-coded components, but 90% of drivers never notice what they actually mean. These colors are not random. They are intentionally standardized to help you quickly identify important service points without confusion. For example, yellow or orange caps usually indicate user-serviceable components like engine oil dipsticks, coolant reservoirs. Red often signals critical safety components, while blue is typically used for windshield washer fluid. Professionals rely on this system to perform quick inspections without wasting time searching for parts. Many drivers ignore their owner's manual, but this color coding system is essentially a visual shortcut built into your car. Once you understand it, basic maintenance becomes faster, safer, and far more efficient. Feature number 5. The soft reset trick. Have you ever noticed random electronic issues like a frozen infotainment system, delayed throttle response, or warning lights that disappear on their own? Dealerships often perform a soft reset before doing anything else, but they rarely tell customers about it. The professional method is simple. Disconnect the battery for 10 to 15 minutes, then reconnect it properly to allow all control modules to reboot. This clears temporary glitches and resets adaptive systems. However, the correct way to do this is important. Always turn off all electronics, then remove the negative battery terminal first and reconnect it last to avoid electrical spikes. After reconnecting, let the car idle for a few minutes so systems can recalibrate. This trick can solve a surprising number of minor issues without spending money on diagnostics, which makes it one of the most useful hidden techniques every driver should know. Feature number 4. B mode. If you drive a hybrid or certain automatic vehicles like Toyota, you may have noticed a gear labeled B. But most drivers either ignore it or use it incorrectly. B mode stands for brake or engine braking, and it is designed to help slow the car without relying entirely on the brake pedal. Instead of just using friction brakes, the system increases resistance from the motor or engine to naturally reduce speed. But here is where people get it wrong. They drive in B mode all the time, thinking it improves fuel efficiency. In reality, B mode intentionally increases drag and reduces coasting efficiency. That means the vehicle loses momentum more quickly and fuel economy drops noticeably. Professional drivers use B mode only in specific situations, like long downhill descents where constant braking would overheat the brakes. The correct way to use it is to shift into B mode when going downhill, allowing the car to maintain a controlled speed without excessive brake use. In hybrids, this also increases regenerative braking, sending energy back to the battery. Feature number 2. Fuel cap holder. This might seem like a tiny, almost insignificant feature, but it's one of those details that separates careless habits from professional ones. Most drivers let the fuel cap hang loosely or place it on top of the car while refueling, which can lead to scratches, contamination, or even forgetting to put it back properly. What many don't realize is that most cars are designed with a built-in fuel cap holder that is usually a small hook or slot inside the fuel door. The correct way to use it is simple. Unscrew the cap and place it directly into the holder instead of letting it dangle. This prevents dirt from entering the cap, which could eventually affect the fuel system seal. Another key benefit is avoiding damage to the paint around the fuel area, which often happens when the cap swings freely. It's a small habit, but over time, it helps maintain both the functionality and appearance of your car. Feature number 1, parking sensors and reverse camera. Many drivers treat parking sensors and reverse cameras as foolproof systems, relying on them completely while ignoring their surroundings. This over-reliance is dangerous because these systems have limitations, such as blind spots, delayed alerts, and difficulty detecting low or thin objects. The correct method is to use a 3-point check system: mirrors, direct visual checks, and then sensor/camera input. Reverse cameras provide a wide-angle view, but that also distorts distance perception, making objects appear farther than they actually are. Parking sensors, on the other hand, may fail to detect thin or low obstacles. The professional approach is to move slowly, interpret sensor beeps as guidance rather than absolute truth, and always stay visually aware of surroundings. Keeping sensors clean is also critical. Another tip professionals use is to pause briefly while reversing, allowing sensors to fully detect obstacles before continuing movement. When used correctly, these features dramatically improve safety and precision.
That's all for this video. So the next time you step into your car, remember this. It's not just about driving. It's about understanding the machine you're controlling. These features were designed to make your life easier, safer, and more efficient, but only if you use them the right way. If you learned something new today, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who might be unknowingly damaging their car every single day.